Hello again. Are you there? Are you there? I hope you're there. I'm here, and you're there. I'm here, and you're there. I'm here, and you're there. ¿Y cuando se dice over there? ¿Y cuando se dice solo there? Over here, over there. Cuando hay referencia visual, se dice over. For example, can you see my diploma? I have a diploma from the University of Texas. It's over there. Can you see it? Behind me? It's over there. And then there's a lithograph, litografía. There's a lithograph by Joaquín Sorolla, the Valencian painter. Can you see it? It's over there. It's over there. And I have a plaque from the Spanish police in appreciation for my work, because apparently, al parecer, por lo visto, apparently, some police have benefited from my radio programs or television or from this streaming. Who knows? And so you can see the plaque. It's over there. It's over there. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's over there. All right. And let's see. These papers are over here. So, cuando hay referencia visual se dice over. Si tú estás ahí y yo digo, tú me preguntas, ¿dónde están los papeles? Dice, they're over here. A mi lado. Están aquí. Al lado de mí, a mi lado. They're over here, next to me. ¿Y dónde está la placa de la policía? Where's the police plaque? It's over there. O si es detrás de mí, diría back there. It's over there, over there, over there, over here, etc. Ahora, cuando no hay referencia visual, se dice simplemente there or here. I live in Madrid. Why do I live here? I don't know. But Marta, the other person, she lives in Seville. And why does she live there? No se dice over there porque no veo Sevilla o Seville en la esquina o en el rincón de la habitación. So say there, here, and there. All right, Pilar Manzanaro. Hello, Pilar. Ahora ¿a qué hora empieza? Pues ya. I'm on the air now. It starts every Monday at 12 o'clock Spanish time. Tiempo de España. All right, 12 a.m. 12 p.m. Spanish time. Yes, right now. And I've been on the air for about 2 minutes now, 2 or 3 minutes. Mo, it's an interesting name, Mo Lek. I'm here, you're there. I'm here, you're there. Really, we are everywhere. We are omnipresent because your imagination can carry you everywhere in the world. It's interesting, your imagination works at the speed of light. And using your imagination and dreaming, close your eyes and you're in Jakarta, Indonesia. Close your eyes and you're in China. Close your eyes and you're in Alaska. Close your eyes and you can imagine the bustling city, la ciudad bulliciosa de México DF, of Mexico City. The bustling, se escribe bustle, bustle is bullicio. Bustling, bulliciente, que no se dice, bullicioso. The bustling city of Bogotá in Colombia, the capital of Colombia. So, Molek, I'm here, you're there. Daniel Jimenez, good morning from work. From work. Not from the work. Sería, si dices good morning from the work, es como buenos días desde la tarea. Okay. No, good morning from work. I'm at work too, eh? Qué remedio. Te acompaño el sentimiento. Yeah, I share the down. It's a downer. Es un depre, downer. It's a downer. Yeah, work. El castigo de Dios trabajar fue el castigo de Dios, Adán y Eva. Que nos guste el castigo de Dios es pecado mortal, dicen algunos, yes. So, maybe, so, qué remedio. I mean, what choice do we have? I have to work. I need to make money. I need to make ends meet. Necesito hacer que los cabos se unan o que se encuentren. I need to make ends meet. Significa cerrar el círculo, en este caso económico-financiero. Cuando se dice en España, tengo que llegar a fin de mes, o sea, necesito dinero para pagar todo. I need to make ends meet. I need to make ends meet. So, Daniel, good morning. Mohammed, hello, how are you? I remember you from the last time. Dear teacher, could you please tell me what does it mean I'm down? No. Could you please tell me what I am down means? I am down means estoy un poco deprimido. I'm down. I feel down. I feel down and out. Otra forma de decirlo. Down. I'm a little down today. I'm a little down today. Me estoy un poco... Nah. No estoy muy animado hoy. All right. I'm a little down today. Hugo Palau. Wow. Tarrega. Interesting name. All right. Hi. Nice to listen. Nice to listen to you. All right. It's nice to know you're listening to me. It's nice to know. It's good to know. It's a delight to know that you're listening to me, Hugo. Thank you very much. Alberto. All right, Alberto. Long question here. Mr. Vaughan, I want to thank you because you are an example and an inspiration to me. Well, thank you. Not only in regard to learning English, but in all aspects of life. Work, culture, leadership, love of life. Love for life, no se suele decir. Love of life, joie de vivre, alegría de vivir, love of life, etc. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate having you here with me. I appreciate it. Agradezco tu presencia aquí conmigo. I appreciate having you here with me. All right. Shall we continue? Yolanda. Hello, Yolanda. La cántabra. My favorite cántabra. Images. Well, she's... Happy day, Richard. Thank you very much. She's sending a link, a computer link, but I can't go into the internet right now. Marga, hello Marga, how are you? Every Monday here, as usual, que remedio, los lunes hay que trabajar. We have to work on Mondays. Monday. Can't trust that day. Monday is my second favorite day of the week. My favorite day is Saturday, because I don't have to work. And the following day, I don't have to work either. But Saturday, my second favorite day is Monday. So, because it's the beginning of a week. It's the beginning of opportunities, productivity, things to do. You never know what's just around the corner. Nunca se sabe lo que está justo a la vuelta de la esquina. You never know. Pero casi siempre es bueno, ¿eh? Es lo bueno, ¿eh? Almost always good. Some people are afraid of what's just around the corner. I'm not. I'm looking forward to it. To look forward to, esperar con ilusiones. Yo espero con ilusión lo que pueda haber a la vuelta de la esquina. I'm always, fijaos cómo uso la M de trampolín. I'm always looking forward to what's just around the corner. Round every corner. All right, Claudia. I like the name Claudia. Hello, Richard. How are you? And I like the name Cirito. It's an interesting surname. Where are you from, Claudia? Claudia. You know, I think it's prettier with Spanish pronunciation, Claudia, than Claudia. I don't know. Marilena. Wow. Hi from Salta. Wow, from Argentina. That's north of Tucumán, on the way to Bolivia up there. That's up in the north. Yes. I've never been there. But if I go to Argentina, I guarantee you, Marilena, I'm going to go to Salta. I'm going to go to Tucumán and to Salta, going up. Because for me, I think, they say Buenos Aires is very beautiful, very impressive city. But I prefer usually to rent a car y hacer millas, hacer kilómetros, just to drive. And I imagine crossing the Pampa to Rosario, to Córdoba, to Santa Fe, to Tucumán, to, I don't know, to Mendoza, and up to Salta. It must be very interesting. So, welcome, Claudia. Welcome. He perdido el hilo. ¿Dónde estamos? Espera. Marta, I've lost my place. I need to go back. Hi from Salta. Okay, thank you very much, Marilena. All right. Mohammed, a friend told me that I'm down, means also I'll come. No. I'll be right down is ahora abajo. Do you speak Spanish? Okay. For example, if you don't speak Spanish, if you're working on the 10th floor and your boss is on the 5th floor and your boss calls you and says, Mohammed, I need to see you. And then you say, I'll be right down. In Spanish, say ahora abajo. Say, I'll be right down. Now, if your boss is at the top floor, on the noble floor, and he says, I need to see you, say, I'll be right up. I'll be right up. If he's on the same floor, you usually say, I'll be right there, or I'll be right over. I'll be right there. If he's working in the building across the street, I'll be right over. If he's working on the same floor, I'll be right there. I'll be right up, I'll be right down. I will be right up, down, over, there, etc. Now, I'm down for going down, no. But with the future tense, yes. All right. Skilled shift. Now that's an interesting name. Turno habilidoso. Skilled shift. I don't understand the origin. I don't understand the logic of that, but hello from Barcelona. Yes, sir. And Carmen from Altea. This morning on the radio, on my radio show, I mentioned Altea. I mentioned Playa de San Juan. I mentioned Altea. I mentioned the airport in Alicante. So, Carmen, que suerte. You're a lucky girl. Yes, Altea has a nice long beach and usually very few people. I would like to spend some time with you out on the beach in Altea. Okay, Miguel Diaz. Miguel, hello, Mr. Vaughan. Thanks for such amazing programs and resources for English lovers. English con mayúscula, E mayúscula, por favor. Todos los adjetivos de nacionalidad con mayúscula, igual que los días de la semana y los meses. Remember, months, days of the week, and the adjectives, Spanish, Colombian, American, English, always with a capital, please. Se ve mal cuando se lee esto. It's an important mistake. I have to confess that I started my English learning trip thanks to you. Your English learning trip. Okay, tu viaje alucinante de aprender inglés. Could you explain to me, explain me no se dice. Could you explain, tell me, could you explain if there is some slight difference between to achieve, to accomplish? Yes, there is. Well, they're exactly the same, but there's an area in which accomplish is used for a mission. Cumplir una misión, we say to accomplish a mission. Mission accomplished. Mission impossible. Misión cumplida is mission accomplished. To achieve, no. To achieve means lograr, conseguir, objetivos, metas, etc. And to accomplish is the same. To achieve my objectives, to accomplish my objectives. To achieve my goals, to accomplish my goals. But to achieve my mission, no. To accomplish my mission. To accomplish. All right. At least for the moment, those are the only differences I think of. Let's go on. Did we miss somebody? Just a second. Just a second. Vanessa, con V. Vanessa, hello from Cadiz. Wow. I'm jealous. I'm envious. I would like to be in Cadiz with Vanessa right now. Okay, Jose Francisco será, I think. Good morning, Richard from South London. Eltham. All right. So, do you speak with a British accent or with a Cockney accent? I think it's Juan Francisco or Jose Francisco. I can't tell. No. Nico. Richard, good morning from Mendoza con M mayúscula y Argentina con A. ¿Tu máquina no tiene tecla de mayúscula? Mendoza, from Mendoza. I was just mentioning Mendoza the other day. I'm watching you and remembering my time in the U.S., in the mayúsculas otra vez, and Spain. Nico tiene aversión a las mayúsculas. Well, es simplificar la vida, pero por lo menos ha escrito Richard con mayúscula. All right. Yeah, ha escrito you. And you misspelled watching. Eso se llama typo. No es un error de ortografía. Watching. Yo creo que escribiendo rápido, pues se te han bailado las letras. That's called a typo. Una errata. No un error. Watching. W-A-T-C-H. La T primero. All right. Karina. Wow, Karina. Qué nombre. Hello from Barcelona. Karina del Valle. Yeah, Karina of the Valley. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Ana Fernandez. Ana, do you like the Beatles? Yes, I do. Do you think the lyrics of songs are interesting to learn? A language. Idiom, no. Like English con E mayúscula. ¿Cuántas veces digo esto? Idiom, en inglés, la palabra idiom significa modismo, no idioma. Language. Yes, if you love music, yes. Now, normally, the lyrics of a song contain poetic license, licencia poética. So it's not necessarily correct English. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't nothing but a hound dog is not recommendable English. You aren't anything but a hound dog, yes. but not you ain't nothing. And so there's a lot of double negatives used in so be careful with lyrics. And sometimes lyrics are so strange that they lead you in the wrong direction. Pueden despistar más que pistar, digamos. Pueden despistar más que encaminar. So be careful with that. Sitting on a cornflake and things. It's a bit strange. So Karina, excuse me, Ana. So yes, I recommend lyrics if you love music. Raquel, hello from Palencia. Wow, donde el Cristo de la Colina. Have you ever been to? Oh, many times. I've been to Palencia. I've been to Fromista. I've been to Guardo. I've been to Saldaña. I've been to Carrión de los Condes. In fact, we've had Vaughan towns. We've celebrated our Vaughan towns in the hospedería of the Carrión de los Condes. So I know that area quite well. I like Palencia. I like it very much. So, and I was also in, what's the name of it? El pueblo que ahora está bajo el agua, under the reservoir. I can't remember the name of it. Riaño. I was in Riaño before it was covered with water. And then 35 years later, I was in the new Riaño that was built higher up, above the reservoir. Un pantano, un embalse, decimos reserva, literalmente. La palabra francesa para reserva, reservoir. We say reservoir for lago artificial con presa, muro de contención, and that creates a lake. Riaño, which is also, I think, part of Palencia, but I'm not sure. So, where are we? I've lost my place. That's it. Skill shift. I think we can go down now. Skill shift is smiling at me. Claudia, I'm from Buenos Aires, a city in the south of Center City. Beautiful. Claudia, you lost me. I don't understand a city in South America, maybe. A city in South. I know Buenos Aires is beautiful. I've heard so many good things about your city, but I haven't had the occasion yet to go there. Maybe when I retire, or maybe if we open an office in Buenos Aires, or a radio station in Buenos Aires, maybe. Who knows? Jorge, hello, Mr. Vaughan from Tenerife. Right, from Tenerife. Can we say make ends meet as a translation for atar cabos? No, I'm sorry, Jorge. Atar cabos sueltos is to tie loose ends, igual en español que en inglés. Loose, L-O-O-S-E, is flojo o suelto. Entonces, cabos sueltos, un cabo es un end, como terminación, end. To tie loose ends. To tie loose ends. That's atar cabos sueltos. Now, llegar a fin de mes, to be able to afford, to live and pay your bills, pagar las facturas, that's to make ends meet. To make ends meet. Some people don't earn enough money to make ends meet. But most people do, who are working, earn enough money to make ends meet. But it doesn't mean atar cabo. Bueno, podría ser, as you would say, apurando un poco, pushing the subject, atar cabos económicos. Para llegar a fin de mes. Yes, okay. Perhaps forcing the question. Jorge, Jorge again. Sorry, I slipped. Okay, let's go on. Boris, hello. When will you give aeronautical English for English con E mayúscula, for pilots con P minúscula, and traffic? Never. Why? Because it's a money losing wager. Wager significa apuesta. Bet is una apuesta en el casino, so apostamos dinero, it's a bet. But a wager es una apuesta figurada. Estoy apostando por ti. Aprender inglés es una apuesta fuerte. Y ahora, una apuesta económica, una apuesta empresarial, I will lose money. Because el gremio es pequeño, people. It's not enough people. If the association of air traffic controllers and pilots decided to finance it, we can make an incredible book. We can create an incredible course. But it costs a lot of money to do this. a lot of money, and it costs a lot of, especially time. It takes a long, long time. And then only 40 people buy it. That's the problem. You think todos los pilotos querrán, todos los controladores querrán. It's not true. I have experience, a lot of experience with doctors, pneumologists, oncologists, dermatologists, and they don't buy it. And you spend time preparing it. You can spend 500 hours preparing this, and then 20 gatos lo compra. Only. So I will do it only if the National Association finances it for me. Otherwise, I'll lose hasta la camisa. I'll lose my shirt on that. Sorry, I would love to help you, but it's not profitable. It's a money-losing wager. Let's continue. Mohammed, again, Mr. Vaughan. By the way, Mohammed, do you speak Spanish? Because I can help you if you speak Spanish and well, etc. But Mr. Vaughan, did you have obstacles and troubles? Obstacles no se dice en este caso. Did you have trouble? Te costó trabajo. Did you have trouble? Sin la S. Trouble in singular. Did you have trouble when you were building this awesome and strong foundation? Which, no. Life is, no. The normal ups and downs, the normal problems you have. It was not difficult. It just took a long time. Now, I have 650 employees, 11,000 square meters of space, 220 classrooms, and 500,000 teaching hours per year. Okay. The first 9 years of this company, from 1977 to 1986, this company consisted of 2 square meters in the corner of my bedroom. And in those 2 square meters, I had a computer, a printer, and a telephone. Landline telephone, of course. And with those 2 square meters, I was able to manage 30, 40, or 50 teachers in different companies working and teaching English in the client companies. From those 2 meters, I passed to 40 meters, to 80, to 180, etc., until 11,000 square meters. So, the lesson here is empires, big and small. My empire is very small, but empires big and small are created through hard work over many years. But hard work doesn't mean, Mohammed, trouble and obstacles. Hard work is simply trying to do your best all the time. Of course, you're going to encounter obstacles. It's normal. Life presents obstacles, always. Barriers, problems. There are always problems. But you need to be flexible. Like the reed in the river. When the wind blows, elastic. You need to be resilient. And you need to believe in your product or your service. And you need to give the best quality possible. Make sure every day that today contains the greatest quality possible. And if today contains the greatest quality possible, the tomorrows will be good. You'll have ups and downs, like a curve, una curva bursátil, when investing in the stock exchange or the stock market, you look at an uptrend, a period of 3 good years in the stock market, you see, but every week or every month there are ups and downs that can, for a person with a weak heart, could be a problem. But that's life. Life is that way. And so problems occur. People disappoint you. People will steal from you, etc. But over a 40-year period. So remember, my first 9 years were 2 square meters. The first 9 years. Now it's 11,000. Amancio Ortega, the owner of Inditex, he's the 5th richest man in the world. He's worth $80 billion. He started working when he was 14 in a shirt shop in La Coruña in Galicia in the northwest of Spain. And until he was 37, he worked for others. Por cuenta ajena, as they say in Spanish. So he was learning for the first 23 years, working in the industry for others, with bosses. And then when he was 37, he started Inditex, tiendas Zara shops. And until he was 60, he was not famous. Another 23 years. So suddenly, overnight, de la noche a la mañana, he was famous. Wow, Manso Ortega, what an incredible story. But it was 46 years to create that incredible story. So remember, the first lesson in success is humility. You must be humble and willing to work hard. Keep your eyes open. Know yourself. Know your strengths. Know your weaknesses. But work hard. And in the long run, with the right attitude, it's impossible to fail. It's impossible in the long run. In the short term, you will have ups and downs, problems. But in the long run, it's like a good stock market. Un índice bursátil en alza. It's similar, but it's going up. All right. Thank you, Mohammed. All right. Jorge again. Sorry, I slipped with you. Where am I? I've lost my place. Okay. Estrella. I remember you. Estrella, o sea, monedero. O sea, las estrellas y las monedas. Monedas. O sea, uno de cal y otro de arena. Uno de, what do you say? Uno de lo esoterismo del éter y otro con los pies en el suelo. Monedero. English. With a capital E. Thank you very much. Inia, that's an interesting name, Inia. Good morning from Mexico, lindo. Aquí se escribe México con J y no me gusta. I prefer la X. I prefer it. Good morning from Mexico. Mexico is one of my favorite countries because I'm from Texas. Somos vecinos. Yes, but where? Are you from Mexico City? Are you from Saltillo? Are you from Guanajuato? Are you from Tamaulipas? Are you from Matamoros, from Ciudad Juárez? Are you from Monterrey? Are you from Guadalajara? Are you from Chiapas? Where are you from in Mexico? There are a lot of beautiful places and interesting places in Mexico. All right, where are we now? Thank you very much, Inia. All right, Claudia. Let me see. Let me move on. To have a Vaughan's office in Buenos Aires, it's a very good idea. Yeah, but there's political instability in Argentina. There's always political instability. And so sometimes there's a problem because sometimes it's difficult to repatriate money. You understand, if we go and we're successful in Argentina, well, I want to bring some profit to Spain, to the headquarters here, but sometimes it's complicated. Working with Argentina is complicated, huh? And there's always the ups and downs and the inflation, etc. But Argentina is a fantastic country and I'd love to be there. All right, where are we? So, Chantal. Hold on, wait a minute. Chantal. Trig. That is hard work. What, the story I told you about 40, almost 43 years. This company is 42 and a half years old. And I've been teaching for 45 years. Yeah, I don't look that old, do I? Estoy ya pasado de fecha, creo. I don't look that old. But in any case, yeah, it takes a long time to build empires. Empires are usually not built overnight. Es interesante la expresión overnight. Todo junto, overnight. Una sola palabra. Significa de la noche a la mañana. Construir un imperio de la noche a la mañana, to build an empire overnight, is not very easy, nor recommendable. But to build an empire over 40 years is not difficult. The only thing it requires is hard work. But technically it's not difficult. It's difficult morally, to be willing to make that effort. But some people don't have a problem with that. Luis Enrique, how are you? Regards from Stockholm. Esto es el colmo, Estocolmo. Stockholm. Wow. This morning on the radio I was talking about Stockholm as the most beautiful cities in the world. And I mentioned Buenos Aires, Claudia. I mentioned Venice, of course. I mentioned San Sebastián in the north, and Santander in the north. I mentioned Barcelona and Madrid. I mentioned there are many cities that could qualify. Fijaos cómo uso el verbo qualify. Hay muchas ciudades que podrían reunir las condiciones necesarias para ser candidato a la ciudad más hermosa del mundo. There are many cities that could qualify to be qualify to be the most beautiful city in the world. That's a tough one, the most beautiful city in the world. And it depends on your definition of beautiful, because there are cities that are not necessarily beautiful, but they're extremely interesting cities. Exciting, provocative cities, intriguing cities. So you need to have a proper definition of beautiful. All right, where are we? Chantal, you're from Galicia. Galicia, yes. They say Gallegos y Asturianos, primos hermanos. So, from Galicia, I love Galicia. The food is outstanding. Yes, I've been to all 4 provinces. I've been to Lugo, I've been to Pontevedra, I've been to La Coruña, and I've been to Orense. I've been to them all. I've even spent quality time in Os Peares. And Os Peares is a tiny, tiny village in Orense, just next to the border with Lugo. And that's the birthplace of your president. What's his name? Núñez Feijóo. Yeah. He was born in Los Peares or Os Peares. All right. Where are we? I've lost my place. Javed. Hey, I think this is the first time. Good morning from Peru. My God, what happened in Peru about Vaughan Radio? It was too expensive. They were charging, it was very, very expensive. And so we didn't have enough feedback from people. And so it wasn't, de momento, no es viable económicamente. But I have a teacher now working full time in Lima. And so I'm not going to give up. No voy a dar el brazo. No me rindo con respecto al Perú. Al Perú. Los peruanos muchas veces dicen el Perú. It's interesting. Here in Spain, people say soy de Perú or él es de Perú, but usually I think me dirás, I've lost my place. Ya ven, me dirás si soy del Perú, they say there. Like some people say de la India, etc. So maybe we'll come back. For the moment, I have a teacher, but I've withdrawn the radio signal because it's very, very expensive to do that. I want to go back. Mohammed again, yes, dear teacher, I speak Spanish and French. Very good. I'm glad to know. As you know, teacher, we are in the following day after the general election. So can you talk about vocabulary of elections? Oh my God. To talk about elections, Mohammed, come on, okay. Well, you have candidates and you run for election. The British say often to stand for election. Presentarse para las elecciones, to run for election in Estados Unidos. To run for election. And in Great Britain, to stand for election. And then the electoral systems are very different. Of course, here in Spain, it's a parliamentary system. So you basically, and here it's what they call listas cerradas, closed lists, which means basically you vote for the party. You don't vote for the people. You vote for the Socialist Party or the Conservative Party or whatever. All right. And the list is drawn up. Fijaos lo que he dicho. La lista está confeccionada o elaborada. The list is drawn up. The verb to draw up is elaborar. The list is drawn up by the party apparatus, by the party leaders. So the people you're voting for are not chosen by you. They're chosen by the party. But you vote for the party. And so I don't like the system of closed lists because each person in the list owes his allegiance, debe su fidelidad, su lealtad, owes his or her allegiance to the party leader who makes these decisions and not to me, who's voting for him. All right, so it's an indirect representation, in my opinion, here in Spain. And and also we have an impasse. That's a French word, impasse. Impasse means it's a gridlock. Grid is como rejilla or red nacional, the grid. La red eléctrica española is the Spanish electric grid. But a gridlock, that means no, there isn't enough flexibility to form a government. So it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess again. It's typical here in Spain now, because now there are basically 4 parties instead of 2. Until about 3 or 4 years ago, there were basically 2 parties. So there was alternates. But now there are 4, and it's creating a bit of chaos. Un poco de caos. Chaos, fijaos. ¿Y cómo se pronuncia? Caos. Caótico, chaos, como la letra K, chaos, chaos, y el adjetivo chaotic, chaos. All right, where are we? Make sure I didn't lose my place. All right, MJ Núñez, MJ Maria Jesus, Maria Jose, Mario Jose, I don't know. Richard, it is time to bring Vaughan systems to the U.S. What, to teach Spanish? Or to teach English in the Hispanic community? We are on television in cable, televisión de cable por muchos estados del sur de Estados Unidos. We're there teaching English. You can see me on television teaching English. And I created a demo of 30 minutes teaching Spanish. And so maybe we'll go on television. But be there physically? I don't know. It depends on the demand. Virginia, good morning. Virginia from Cádiz. Virginia de Cádiz. It's a pleasure, Virginia. It is la segunda, no? I think I had another person from Cádiz earlier. Claudia, what do you think about the intuition of the human being? Is it important? Yeah, of course intuition is important. Olfato. You know, yes. They say feminine intuition. La intuición femenina. Have you ever heard the expression masculine intuition? Ni existe la expresión intuición masculina. Suena gracioso. Masculine intuition. Anda ya. Masculine intuition. But you know, tenemos el derecho también los hombres. We have the right to have intuition too. Me and my business, it's 50% the right side of my brain and 50% the left. The creative, intuitive side, and then the rational, logical side, and they come together. All right. But you gain intuition with experience. The more experience you have, the more intuition you have, or potentially have. So yes, I believe in intuition is very, very important, but don't forget the rational, logical side. Don't abandon that. It's very, very important to be able to think rationally, because you can make some mistakes with your intuition. And feminine intuition, ese sexto sentido que decís tener, que ustedes dicen que tienen. You know, sometimes I don't agree with your sixth sense. I remember many occasions when, sixth sense. And it was not very acertado, you would say. It didn't go in the right direction, let's say. But in any case, yes, I have a strong belief in human intuition. All right. Ponce. Wow. Ponce Alegre. That's an interesting name. Hi, Richard. Con una saying hi. Ponce. Pero es mujer. Are you a woman? Ponce. Well, Ponce is a surname. Ponce de León was a very famous Spanish explorer who was the first Spaniard to explore what is today the state of Florida in the United States. But Ponce as a name, as a surname, as a Christian name, as a first name, I don't know. But in any case, you'll tell me. Okay, Dalia, espera un momento, se nos están bailando las cosas. Ponce, Enrique, hello from Valencia, Enrique Alapont. All right, Dalia, well, hi. From Asturias, patria querida, yes, Asturias, from Avilés, or from Mieres, or from La Felguera, or from Llanes, or from Ribadesella, or from Oviedo, or from Chichón, or from Tazones, or from Villaviciosa. There are many places. Grado, Somiedo. There's so many places in Asturias. Navia, Cudillero. My God, I could go on and on and on. Cangas de Narcea, Cangas de Onís, and Riondas. There's so many places in Asturias. Welcome, Dalila, no Dalia. Lo he leído mal. I'm sorry, Dalila. Delilah. All right, Dalila. Okay, Chantal. Honesty for politicians. Actions speak louder than words. Of course. Honesty, la sinceridad, la honestidad en los políticos. Las acciones hablan con voz más clara que las palabras. Of course. Chaos, Chantal. Maria Jose. Well, a lot of Maria Jose González. How are you? Hi from Galicia. Maria Jose. Antes decías, te llamabas Ponce or something. All right. Maybe it's the same person. I don't know if you're the same person. It's the same sign. Hi from Galicia. Hello, Maria Jose. All right. Estrella, my favorite. Gaditana era? I can't remember. Monedero in English. Money bag. Purse. Well, purse, escrito purse, ojo. In the United States, purse is the word we use for bolso de señora. Purse. Purse. Y luego, money purse or coin purse para el monedero mismo. Coin purse. My coin purse, in the United States, a woman would probably, ¿Dónde está mi monedero? Pues estará en mi bolso. Where is my coin purse? Well, it's probably in my purse. Now, in Great Britain, I think, they say, where's my purse? It's in my handbag. Handbag. Okay. I recommend, in this case, the British form. It's clearer. Handbag and purse. Handbag, bolso de señora, purse, el monedero mismo. All right. Estrella, ¿qué haría yo sin ti? All right. Menéndez. Claudia. No la misma. Claudia Menéndez Zorrilla. Wow, I like that name. All right. Hello, how are you? I still have time. Yeah. I have a lunch at 1:30 today, which means I have to finish on the dot. I have to finish at 1 o'clock sharp. At 1 o'clock on the dot. Sharp, on the dot. Okay, where are we? Dalila again. Hi, Richard. You are a good professor. I'm a good teacher. Professor, we use the word professor in English, usually for only university professors. Alguien con un doctorado o que está doctorando se usa professor. Profesores a nivel universitario. Teachers at the university level are called professors. Otherwise, no. We never use the word professor in secondary school or in primary school or in a language school like mine. But we understand it, no problem, professor. Professor que profesa un área de conocimientos. All right. So, a professor. But in any case, you can say, thank you for calling me a good teacher. Thank you very much. However, I'm not teaching. I'm just answering questions. Esto no vale. Come on, this is a waste of my capabilities. It's simply reacting. Soy un profesor reactivo aquí con ustedes, con vosotros. All right, Dalila, thank you very much. Estrella, my surname is Monedero. In English, can be money and bag. We spoke about that. Okay. Miss Money Penny. Like you remember James Bond? James Bond in 007, 007. You remember his boss's secretary was called Money Penny. Money Penny. I'll call you Star Money Penny. Estrella Money Penny. Wow, I have a long. There are a lot of people writing. Adolfo Diaz. Adolfo, good morning, Mr. Vaughan. What is the way to be a good teacher? Querer es poder. Where there's a will, there's a way. Dice, voy a ser bueno y voy a impresionar, intentar ganar hasta la admiración de los alumnos si puedo. Ir a por ello. It's an attitude, es actitud con C. Y luego adoptas las aptitudes con P con más facilidad. Pero primero la humildad. Humility is the first part. Humility is the first. But a por ello, go for it. Go for it. Okay. Ponce, hello, Marian. Marian Ponce Alegre from Badajoz. Badajoz, that's in Extremadura. From Badajoz Capital, or from Zafra, or from Jerez de los Caballeros, or from many, or from Mérida, you never know. Almendralejo, Don Benito, Villanueva La Serena. There are a lot of places in Badajoz that are very, very nice. I like that area. And it's right on the river. It's on the Guadiana River, and you cross and you're in Elvas, over in Portugal. Also a very interesting place. So, Marianne, thank you very much. Dalila, you live in Cangas de Onís. Wow, that's very close to Riondas, where they have the descenso del Sella, hasta arriba del Sella, every year. Yes, sir. And then el desfiladero to go down to Riaño, to go from Riaño in Palencia up to Cangas de Onís, en la ruta esa tortuosa. It's beautiful going through there. All right. What? There's somebody, Marta, there's a very, very long message. Yeah. No he llegado. I haven't reached it. No he llegado todavía ese mensaje. Oh my God. Ponce. Thank you, Richard, for remembering. For es preposición. Gerundio después. Thank you, Richard, for remembering my surname. Okay, my ancestors. Oh, really? From Ponce de León. Wow. Pero tú serías Ponce de Galicia, no? No Ponce de León. I think, or Ponce de Asturias. I can't remember where you're from. Constanza. Wow, como el lago Constanza. Wow, Richard, Constanza from Chile. I remember. From Concepcion? Is that right? From Concepcion? I think. I remember that. No, está mal dicho. Está escrito. I just came to work and now I can listen to you. Dios mío, Constanza, tenemos un poco de trabajo aquí, eh? All right. Ánimo. All right, Claudia, thank you for your answer. I agree with you about intuition. Do you know that using both brain hemispheres is very healthy and feeds con ese creativity? I agree. Okay, aquí tenemos la novela. José Miguel nos ha mandado una novela. José Miguel. Wow. Do you want me to read your novela? It's a novel. Hi, Richard. This is José Miguel. Do you remember me? I was the one who was in Tripoli. Oh, I remember. I think you were there as a teacher, right? Many years ago when Gaddafi was still in Libya, right? No, yes, I do remember. Yes. I would like to tell you I would like to tell you that I have continued studying English for these years basically by using your incredibly useful method. Thank you very much. Increíblemente útil. Last week, I was able to maintain an interesting conversation with an American woman who was sitting next to me. Quita el down. To sit down is el acto de sentarse, no de estar sentado ya. Who was sitting next to me on a plane. And I want to thank you. Quiero agradecerte, no querría en este caso. I want to thank you for being such an inspiring person. It's easy. A happy person emanates happy vibrations. Listening comprehension is still my goal. Y to achieve sobra. Listening comprehension is still my goal. My daughters are now 14 and 13. And yes. And they've realized how stimulating the translation booklets are. Nuestros libros de traducción inversa. Translation booklet. I recommend you buy it. At least I'll make some money. Tengo que ganar un poco de dinero con esto, ¿no? It's an hour of my time. You know how valuable my time is? Yeah. Come on, buy something. All right. Make it worth my while. Hacer que me valga la pena, ¿no? Make it worth my while. While como rato, como mientras. Así se escribe. Make it worth my while means haz que me valga la pena. Me merezca la pena. To be here with you. So buy something like our good friend Jose Miguel. And so he says, my daughters are now 14 and 13, and they've realized, se han dado cuenta, how stimulating the translation booklets are. Y es curioso el poder de la traducción inversa. For example, mi dedo índice me duele. Me duele el dedo índice. En inglés, ¿cómo se dice? Me duele el dedo índice. Y ya estáis todos pensando, a ver. O sea, ya es un reto. Cada frase de traducción inversa es un reto. My index finger hurts. O sea, mi índice dedo duele. Y ya se dice. No se dice me duele. No se dice a mí. Me duele el codo. My elbow hurts. Me duele el brazo. My arm hurts. Me duele la muñeca. My wrist hurts. Okay, so I didn't finish, Marta. Marta es la operadora aquí, ¿eh? Tenemos que echarle la bronca. Marta. All right. Are there any teachers in Seville who use the Vaughan system to teach? Not really. Not really. But you can go into Vaughan Radio, Vaughan Televisión, and you can listen to a lot of English. Dalila, don't go yet. What's that? I still have 10 minutes. Girl, come on, don't be so, don't worry. I'll stay for another 10 minutes. Ponce. Marian, Villafranca de los Barros, Tierra de Barros. Uf. Tierra de Barros. Where is that, Marian? Is that in Valladolid, the province of Valladolid? Me suena muchísimo Villafranca de los Barros, but I don't remember where it is. Yolanda, I'm sure you used to say you were reactive. Yeah, antes decía que yo era reactivo, pues sigo siendo reactivo. I'm still reactive. I'm reactive in life. Yeah, como José Ortega Gasset, el filósofo, soy yo y mi circunstancia. Pero dejo que la circunstancia me acaricie de arriba abajo, me sobe. Y luego, ¡pum! Y luego cuando hay algo interesante, intento apresarlo al vuelo y imponer mi yo. But first I let circumstances bathe me, que me bañen las circunstancias o las oportunidades, lo que es la vida. But keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. And keep your ears listening for the opportunities. Because opportunity knocks on the door every day. Some people don't hear it. Other people don't care. Other people say, de entrada no. And they don't give the opportunity an opportunity. Hay que dar la oportunidad. But there are some people who open the door and say, cool, tell me more. Mola, cuéntame más. Cool, tell me more. Tell me more. These are positive people. Yes. Can you see that book over there? Can you see it? That yellow book? That's the yellow pages from the year 2004. Las páginas amarillas del año 2004. Es el último, yo creo que la última publicación de las páginas amarillas en Madrid. 1,300 pages of successful business initiatives. And there's a millionaire on every page. So it means that, whew, it's not so difficult if you work hard, think hard, and focus. Yes. All right. Where are we, Yolanda? Ponce, Mariana, again, the best ham. El mejor jamón está en Villafranca Los Barrios. Ah, tierra, that's in Badajoz, right? The best ham, jamón ibérico, pata negra, jabugo. They say the best ham is in jabugo. All right. I'm not sure. But you're more expert than me, I'm sure. All right, from Badajoz. All right, Mohammed again. In fact, and really you are a godsend. Un enviado de Dios, a godsend, que no es religioso esto necesariamente, a godsend. I learned from you not only English, but also lessons of life. Lessons for life, lessons of life. Life lessons, no sé cómo se dice eso. Lessons for life, yo creo que pondría for. Thank you, thanks to you, gracias a ti, hay que añadir la S aquí. Thanks to you, I am every day a better human being. Well, thank you, Mohammed, but you don't need me to be a better human being every day. You need to believe in yourself, to have confidence, but at the same time, to work hard and to think hard. And you will forge your own path, forjar tu propio sendero o camino. La suerte se labra, no viene de Dios ni de abracadabra. Así que, remember, la dama de la suerte sonríe a los intrépidos que están haciendo sus deberes y rellenando los espacios en blanco, con sudor. Vale la pena. Ahora bien, cuanto más trabajas y más foco tengas, más suerte te vas a tener. The Lady Luck smiles on the intrepid who are doing their homework. All right, Constanza. Wow, yes, from Concepcion. Wow, my favorite town in Chile, which I haven't visited yet. Paul, Sella, Richard, thanks a lot for your radio. I'm a music composer too. Wow. Well, thank you, Paul. Yo diría, thanks a lot for your radio. Are you a native speaker? If you're a native speaker, I'll say, okay, no problem. If you're not a native speaker, I would say, be careful with thanks a lot. The expression thanks a lot means muchas gracias. Ahora bien, la mitad de las veces se usa de forma sarcástica. Muchas gracias, macho. Vaya faena que me has hecho. Thanks a lot. The last thing I need is a friend like you. So be careful, because if your intonation is not perfect, the listener could misunderstand. With the expression, thank you very much, no problem. So I would recommend using thank you very much. And only use thanks a lot if you're completely sure of your intonation, if you're native. I mean, I can say thanks a lot because I can puedo entonar, según. But people who don't, thanks a lot, alguien dice de sopetón, they just say aisladamente, isolated. Thanks a lot. It sounds like he's angry. Thank you very much. No problem. So be careful with thanks a lot. Where are we? Wow, Anir Abdel. Interesting. Hi, Mr. Vaughan, or Richard. Hi, Vaughan, no. Hi, Consolo Lapido, no. You always say movies are not good for learning English. What about cartoons? Well, the Pink Panther, no. The Pantera Rosa, porque no hablan. So, da 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 da. If it's a cartoon, yes. I recommend video in which there's a lot of speaking, a lot of talking. Now, in cartoons, they speak like Speedy González, ándale pues, arriba. And they speak very fast. And they speak with strange tones. So, if you enjoy cartoons, cartoons for children, yes, when they're growing up. If you have children who are 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, yes, cartoons, but make sure they're cartoons where there's a lot of dialogue or a lot of monologue, a lot of speaking, then yes. I highly recommend it for children. Constanza, I wrote very badly before. Now? No, CDD, I made a lot of mistakes before, or in my previous messages. We don't say I write badly or I wrote badly. Escribí muy mal. No, cometí muchos errores. I made a lot of mistakes. Skilled shift from Catalonia. Yes, I was born. No, yo nací. I am born, no. I was born in Cristina, Badajoz. I'm sure you don't know it. Know it. No, I don't. I don't know. Cristina no me suena. It doesn't ring a bell. But I know a lot of very small. I know Berro Calejo. I know Guadalupe. I know a lot of places in Badajoz. And I know Descarga Maria in Cáceres. I know a lot of places that are very, very small. All right. So, Manuel, where are we? How are we with time? Oh my. We're running out of time. We are running out of time. We're running out of time. Skilled soft. Manuel Martinez said, I think. I'm from Pontevedra. That's the birthplace of Christopher Columbus, according to some versions. And I tend to believe all of the different versions of where Christopher Columbus is from. The one I believe the most is Pontevedra. All right, I'm from Pontevedra. When will you enjoy the Camino? This morning I was talking about that. El Camino en Santiago, the way of St. James. I don't know. Maybe never. But I enjoy walking, and I'm strong. I can walk. I just need to find a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks to do it. But thank you very much, Manuel, for the invitation. Aida, wow. Hi, Richard. How have you been? I like listening to you, or I like to listen to. Like puede ser gerundio o infinitivo, pero I like listening to you, or I like to listen to you and see you. All right. You are a great teacher. Professor es universitario. Yeah, Rob Graham's the best. Who's this Rob Graham's person? Must be a strange bird. Yeah, Rob Graham's. What a funny name, Rob Graham's. Roberto Gramos. Yes, un gramo de arena. Graham's. Rob Graham's. The thing is, Rob Graham's is our marketing director. He's watching. Me está vigilando. Está vigilando el jefe. Sorry, he's watching the boss. Yes, sir. El ojo del gran hermano. Big brother is watching. Skilled shift, yes. Yolanda, absolutely, undoubtedly. You see, I don't remember what I said before. Paul, understood. Good advice. I think it's on thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Marianne, leave a good track. No. Track is una pista. Pero una pista de atletismo. A track. No. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Marianne. Dejar buena pista. I'm not sure if I understand what you're trying to say. Maybe next Monday you can tell me. Anir, sorry, Mr. Vaughan. You see, I don't remember there's so many. Okay, Claudia, again, the best teacher, but not only an English teacher, but a great communicator. I love listening to your program. And I love having you. Thank you very much, Claudia. Thank you very much, Richard, for your time. And thank you, Claudia. Otra Claudia. We have two Claudias here. That's strange. Claudia Cirito and Claudia Menendez Zorrilla. O Zorrilla, as they would say in Latin America. All right, Adela, que nombre más bonito. Adela de mis sueños. Hi, Richard, nice to see you. This is Adela from Castilla León, Valladolid. All right, La Valle del Señor Olid. All right, yes, sir, Valladolid. And Constanza from Concepcion. If you come to Concepcion, I will give you a tour. No, that's perfect. I'll give you a tour. That's perfect English. No problem. But you no. If you come to Concepcion, I will give you a tour. Perfect English. Congratulations, Constanza. And no more questions, eh? I have to stop now. Skill shift, it is 30 kilometers a Barros. No sé qué de los Barros. Villafranca de los Barros is 30 kilometers from Mérida. All right. Well, thank you very much. Skill shift. And Luis Enrique Perez, he is keeping an eye on you. Yeah, Rob, the big guy. Well, I'm the big boss. He's a intermediary boss, but he's watching me to make sure I behave. Me porto bien, me comporto. Yeah. So, yes, he's keeping an eye on me. Me está vigilando. Así se dice. He's watching me, pero en este caso es mejor incluso, he is keeping an eye on me. Literalmente manteniendo un ojo en mí. He's keeping an eye on me. Marianne, Monster Richard, and Monster Marianne, Monstrua. Dice monstruos y monstruas. Una monstrua. All right, is Marianne. Monstrua gallega, creo. Si no recuerdo mal, o asturiana. I'm forgetting who's from where. Only Constanza from Concepcion. That one I know. And finally, Rafa, this is my last thing. Hi, Mr. Vaughan. Regards from Montevideo. Wow, Uruguay. Wow. Cool, man. Thank you for your love. Okay, I love listening to you. Love of life, etc. And then, wow. Shelitzin Espinosa. Hi from Mexico. All right. It's a pleasure. I didn't teach anything, I think. I was just reacting. I'm not sure if this is the best way to spend our time. Answering your comments and your questions doesn't seem to me to be the best way to spend this hour. Because basically I'm jumping around, a salto de mata, as you say in Spanish, and we're not focusing on anything for more than 30 seconds, perhaps. But if you enjoy it, I enjoy it too. So have a great week. Work hard. Make every day worth it. Oof, there are a lot more messages. No more messages. Volks Tabasco. Yes, from Mexico again. Thank you. Estoy muy agradecido con tu curso nivel principiante que está en YouTube. He aprendido mucho. Muchas gracias, Volks. Yes. Y en México ya tenemos libros circulando, pero no tenemos presencia física todavía. And I need it again. Mr. Vaughan, is it better to, while learning English, one domain like economy or culture? No. If you're learning English, focus on the basic grammar of the language and on listening comprehension. It doesn't matter what area. It doesn't matter. Not culture, economy. Just focus on reproducing with agility the basic grammar of the language. The basic grammar. La gramática básica es la que usamos el 90% de los casos. Se dice soy, es, son, está, están 3 veces por minuto. Se dice molestar 2 veces por día. Incluso la palabra dormir, el verbo dormir, decimos 4 veces por día. Pero el verbo ser o estar decimos 4 veces por minuto. Entonces hay que tener un dominio bárbaro de los elementos más básicos, los cimientos que te va a hacer posible tu rascacielos con el inglés. Sin cimientos no hay rascacielos. And that's the basic grammar when you speak. That is, el verbo to be is. That is the basic grammar when you speak. En esta frase he usado is and speak. No he usado window, ni bother, ni take away, or un phrasal verb. No, basic stuff when you speak. Luego, listening comprehension, la gama entera del idioma, lo siento. It's a different skill. I have to go. All right. So it's a real pleasure. Take care and see you next Monday.